Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas! So this is John Kohler with OKRaw.com. Today we're filming our Christmas celebration to show you that you too can have a raw food Christmas. So I'm sorry we don't have any turkeys here and no tofu turkeys, but we have all kinds of great raw food. So let me go down the line and show you what we've made today. So first over here, we have basically fresh pressed apple juice. So you all remember Martinelli's sparkling apple cider? I used to love it as a kid. So we've made that ourselves. So we used a juicer. We used the Omega Vert juicer, made fresh squeezed apple juice with a little bit of lemon so it doesn't turn that brown. And we've added some sparkling mineral water. So the sparkling mineral water gives it that carbonation that we're used to in the Martinelli. So fresh apple juice and spring water. Next thing we have here, we have basically some wraps. Some of this food is actually pre-prepared. We got it from K Sarah in Burlingame, California. These are basically kale wraps with the cream cheese. Now the cream cheese is made out of a cashew nut or almonds basically as a cheese. Nice, delicious wraps. We have some flax crackers here with some mock tuna pate with some black sunflower sesame seeds. And this is also from K Sarah. We made the little tacos. We call these little tacos because they're in purple cabbage leaves here. That acts as a shell. We made a guacamole with some avocados, some cut up olives, and some other vegetables in there, such as carrots, grated butternut squash, and some red bell peppers. Next here we have from K Sarah their chili, stand-up chili. It looks like something pretty good. And we have a beet salad here, grated up beets. And we have also from K Sarah, we have kale and parsley salad with multicolored quinoa. So they have actually white, black, and red quinoa in there and probably soaked and sprouted a little bit. I made the soup, one of my famous soups here. This is basically a creamy carrot soup. And so how I made that was basically took fresh old coconut, the brown coconut, took the meat out of that, and I blended that up with some fresh made carrot juice. And then I put it through a nut milk bag, or actually back through the juicer to juice it out. And then that gave me basically a carrot cream sauce. I then blended in a little bit of miso sauce, or a little bit of miso, and also some curry powder. So a nice cream of curry coconut carrot soup. And then I soaked wakame seaweed previously and then added it after the soup was done. And that's what you have here. The biggest part of any raw food celebration, whether it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or whatever, you always want to have a nice, huge salad because that should be the mainstay or the staple of the meal. We want to be eating water-rich foods. After all, we are 70 to 75% water, and if we're eating a lot of dense, dehydrated foods, it's going to steal our water from us. So for a healthy celebration, eat water-rich, and you'll be eating a lot lighter. So here we have a salad made with sprinkled on hemp seeds and greens from my garden, some alfalfa sprouts. And we've also added some of the salad fixings so people could take extra, basically carrots, and we have red and orange bell peppers. And this actually is banana squash. So I grew this banana squash, and actually if you take a basic cheese grater and grate it up, it literally looks like cheese. You could do the same thing with butternut squash if you can't find banana squash. Of course, some shredded cucumbers here. Also some guacamole. So the guacamole is just basically avocados with some of the bell peppers mixed in. So we all have a little bit of everything, self-serve style except for the soups. But the last and final thing I want to go over is the pumpkin pie. Nope, just kidding. This is not a pumpkin pie. This is a persimmon mango pie made with actually three ingredients. So all this is the crust is made out of 100% coconut, and then the filling is basically some dehydrated mango, dehydrated persimmon, fresh persimmon, and vanilla beans. So that's going to be a nice pie. I mean, it looks just like a traditional pumpkin pie, the color and all. And then we have some nice raw carob truffles here. So these carob truffles look amazing, and they're made out of basically raw carob, some dates, and pecans and dried coconut and vanilla bean. Alright, so this is John Kohler with OKRaw.com, and remember, you can have a raw food Thanksgiving, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever celebration you're having, and make sure it's a water rich, and have some desserts too, and try to keep it simple. Let's not use things like agave and cacao, which are really big stimulants and not too healthy for us. So we'll see you next time.